Are we truly alone in the vast expanse of the universe, or do mysterious beings from distant galaxies lurk just beyond our comprehension? From chilling encounters with enigmatic figures in black to perplexing sightings of unidentified flying objects, each revelation raises more questions than answers. So let's find out all the answers in this one video. Among the whispers and speculations, one name shines bright: Bob Lazar. In the late 1980s, Lazar claimed to have been hired to work at Area 51, tasked with exposing the secrets of alien spacecraft. His fascinating tale, dating back to 1997, unveils a world powered by antimatter reactors and an element called 115, not known to be found on Earth. Could Lazar's story be the key to unlocking the truth about extraterrestrial life? Lazar describes a craft with a unique design, featuring a basketball-sized reactor, emitting a force field to repel human tissue. This craft had a two-tiered structure, with gravity amplifiers guiding its movement in a heart-shaped field. He also talks about gravity emitters enabling the craft to move in any direction, with engines allowing versatile movement. Despite skepticism and denials from organizations, investigative journalist George Knapp found Lazar's knowledge too accurate to ignore. Lazar's engineering background, including building a jet car, adds credibility to his claims, as does the use of a biometric hand scanner later confirmed by the government. However, secrecy surrounding Lazar's involvement with these organizations fuels conspiracy theories, leaving his credibility up for debate. 10 years after the first Tic Tac sightings in 2004, a similar event occurred near Virginia, involving a Navy group led by the USS Theodore Roosevelt. Pilots reported unusual radar tracks and objects moving incredibly fast, defying physics. These sightings became more common, including encounters with a strange cube surrounded by a translucent sphere. Videos from these incidents match Bob Lazar's descriptions of gravity-defying spacecraft. Some pilots fear reporting sightings due to a lack of seriousness about UFOs. Luis Elizondo left his UFO research job because of government indifference. In 2021, a US report acknowledged unexplained flying objects posing potential risks. It's a continuing mystery akin to the Phoenix Lights. One of the most significant UFO events in history occurred on March 13, 1997, known as the Phoenix Lights. It began around 7:30 p.m. with sightings of glowing orbs in Nevada, which then moved over to Arizona, covering nearly 300 miles. Even actor Kurt Russell witnessed it. The lights formed a V shape, and some people thought they saw a hidden craft within them. Around 10 p.m., many Phoenix residents saw more strange lights in the sky. UFO skeptic Robert Scher suggested these could be U.S. Air Force exercises with A-10 jets and flares, but this didn't fully explain the sightings. Even former Arizona Governor John F. Symington, who knows aircraft well, couldn't identify what he saw. He called for more investigation. Despite efforts, the mystery remains unsolved, leaving the case in a state of uncertainty. For now, it's still waiting for more answers. Creating a believable encounter with an alien requires a lot of money, time, and technology. That's why the case of Skinny Bob is so puzzling. In 2011, a Reddit user named Ivan shared a video claiming it came from KGB archives. The video shows Skinny Bob, a mysterious being that stirs up various unsettling feelings. People wonder if the video is real because it looks so convincing. According to Ivan, Skinny Bob comes from the Zeta Reticuli star system, sent on a diplomatic mission to talk about secret things both sides are interested in. The authenticity of the Skinny Bob encounter remains a mystery. Visual effects expert Randy Sharp, known for his work on films like I Am Legend and Watchmen, analyzed the footage and was impressed. He said, "Making such a realistic fake in 2011 would have been very difficult and expensive, maybe costing around $250,000. No one has come forward to claim the video or try to make money from it, adding to the mystery. As for the Navy's UFO encounters off the Mexican coast in late 2004, during routine exercises, the USS Princeton detected strange radar signals near San Clemente Island. These signals, appearing in groups, didn't match any known aircraft. Lieutenant Douglas Kurth, investigating one of the targets, saw something in the water that looked like a submarine. The whole incident is baffling and raises many questions. Near San Clemente Island, the USS Louisville crew encountered a puzzling event. Commander David Fravor and his team spotted a fast-moving, tic-tac-shaped object defying physics. They couldn't catch it, and later flights with advanced cameras also saw strange objects. The Navy detected odd radar tracks for days. Many military personnel confirmed these sightings, sparking rumors of a cover-up. Witnesses claimed data was collected and erased, fueling speculation about aliens or secret military projects. Former intelligence official David Grush shocked everyone in a 2023 hearing, claiming the US government had recovered alien remains from crashed crafts. David Grush, a former high-ranking intelligence officer, testified about recovered alien remains from crashed crafts. He confirmed the existence of non-human bodies, supported by others involved in the program. Grush also mentioned colleagues injured in encounters with unidentified aerial phenomena, hinting at government knowledge. Legal constraints prevented him from sharing more publicly, but he offered to reveal more in private sessions with Congress. Grush's credibility, along with similar testimonies, suggests a serious look at the evidence. These revelations could change how we view alien encounters and government secrecy. While skepticism is normal, Grush's background and supporting accounts demand attention. The impact of these disclosures on public opinion remains to be seen, but they raise significant questions about extraterrestrial life and transparency. In 1994, at a school in Zimbabwe, 62 students witnessed something extraordinary during their morning break. Instead of the usual routine, they saw a strange disc-shaped craft land nearby. Curiosity drove many to approach it, only to find humanoid figures dressed in black emerging from the craft. This frightened the children at first, but the beings approached them peacefully. What's astonishing is that these beings communicated messages about protecting the environment directly into the children's minds using telepathy. They left soon after. While not all students saw this, those who did have stuck to their stories over the years. Skeptics might say it was mass hysteria, a shared delusion among a group. But the causes of mass hysteria are unclear, though anxiety is often cited. Interestingly, just before this incident, there were many UFO sightings in southern Africa, adding to the anxiety. It's possible the children interpreted this anxiety as an extraterrestrial encounter. Some even drew pictures of the event, which remarkably matched each other. Plus, the fact that the beings talked about protecting the environment challenges the idea of a simple, shared delusion. While we can't say for sure if these events involved aliens, there's more to it than just mass hysteria. The Belgian UFO wave of 1989 was a series of extraordinary sightings that grabbed global attention. One significant night in November, over 30 different groups of people reported seeing a strange triangular object in the sky, adorned with 3 bright lights. This sparked a wave of sightings across Belgium, with over 2,000 reports in the following 5 months. The Belgian government, puzzled by the sheer number of reports, reached out to the United States for answers, suspecting it might be secret aircraft testing. Unfortunately, US authorities firmly denied any involvement in the sightings, leaving Belgian officials with few leads. In a bold move, fighter jets were dispatched to investigate sightings reported one March night. Although the pilots couldn't visually confirm the mysterious object, they did detect it on radar. The radar readings showed erratic movements and high speeds beyond human aircraft capabilities, before suddenly disappearing. After this, sightings of such anomalies gradually decreased. Despite efforts to downplay the phenomenon, the Belgian government couldn't provide convincing alternative explanations. While some suggest heightened public anxiety may have led to misperceptions, it doesn't explain the puzzling radar traces. In a separate incident during World War II in November 1944, a US fighter crew observed strange luminous phenomena in the sky, which vanished inexplicably, sparking intrigue and confusion. The onset of World War II brought forth a wave of mysterious encounters for wartime aviators, with reports of strange glowing orbs and unidentified flying objects trailing their aircraft. These baffling entities, dubbed Foo Fighters, sparked curiosity and speculation among pilots and researchers alike. While some attributed these sightings to combat-induced fatigue or experimental enemy aircraft, others entertained the idea of extraterrestrial visitors observing human technology. However, the absence of continued sightings during civilian air travel raises questions about these theories. Some believe that the chaos and destruction of the war may have attracted the interest of beings from distant galaxies, who then chose to observe from afar before eventually fading from sight. Amidst the grainy and unconvincing UFO photographs often circulated, the Calvine photo stands out as a remarkable exception, celebrated as one of the clearest UFO images ever captured. In 1990, two young chefs in Scotland captured an extraordinary image of a diamond-shaped object flying near a conventional aircraft. Surprisingly, when they tried to publish it in a newspaper, the image was sent to the British Ministry of Defence instead. For 3 decades, it remained hidden from the public until 2020, when academic journalist David Clarke uncovered it. Intrigued by the story, Clarke searched for the photograph and found a retired Royal Air Force officer who had kept a print of it. The officer, eager to share the image, confirmed its authenticity. Further analysis by a photography expert verified that the object in the photo was real, and witnesses reported that it made no sound, deepening the mystery surrounding the sighting. Unfortunately, the identities of the witnesses to this extraordinary event have not been revealed. Although expected to be disclosed in 2021, British authorities decided to keep this information confidential until 2076, citing privacy concerns. Another peculiar incident occurred during World War II, known as the Battle of Los Angeles. Shortly after the Pearl Harbor attack in February 1942, air raid sirens blared across Los Angeles County, prompting troops to man anti-aircraft guns. For over an hour, they fired into the sky, creating a spectacle of gunfire and smoke. However, no enemy aircraft were found, leaving many puzzled. Some witnesses reported seeing a balloon-like craft, leading ufologists to speculate about extraterrestrial involvement. A famous photograph showing searchlights converging on an unidentified object further fueled the speculation about the presence of extraterrestrial entities. After thorough investigation, doubts arise about the extraterrestrial theory regarding the Battle of Los Angeles. The original photo, often cited as proof, was altered for newspaper printing. The Air Force investigation suggested the incident likely involved meteorological balloons, not aliens. Despite official explanations, some skeptics suspect a cover-up. This event remains a mysterious part of history, sparking fascination with the unknown. U.S. Air Force officer and intelligence official David Grush, along with other respected government figures, claim the universe is not as isolated as once thought. They assert the U.S. government has hidden astonishing discoveries from the public for years. This disclosure goes beyond speculation about aliens. It challenges our understanding of the universe. Grush's statements ignite new questions about hidden knowledge and the motivations behind secrecy. Recently, astonishing claims have surfaced, suggesting that the U.S. military may possess an advanced alien spacecraft. This idea challenges our understanding of technology and the universe. Could it be true that we've acquired extraterrestrial technology? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now let's dive into the mystery of Lake Baikal in Russia. Known as the world's oldest and deepest lake, it reaches a staggering depth of around 5,400 feet, equivalent to stacking two replicas of the tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, underwater. This natural wonder has inspired countless legends and is linked to various alleged extraterrestrial events. Over the years, Lake Baikal has been a hotspot for reports of strange, luminous phenomena, sightings of unidentified crafts, and mysterious figures along its shores. In 2009, Sergei Konik and his son witnessed two glowing orbs emerging from the lake's depths and hovering above its surface. Sergei managed to capture a photo of these lights before they vanished underwater, confirming their presence. These encounters aren't limited to the lake's perimeter. Some remarkable events have unfolded within the depths of Lake Baikal. In 1982, Russian military divers encountered unusually tall humanoid entities while exploring the lake's depths at 160 feet. Their attempt to capture one of these beings resulted in a forceful expulsion from the water. Sadly, several divers suffered from decompression sickness upon resurfacing, highlighting the seriousness of the encounter. Despite any lingering skepticism, the convergence of reports like Sergei's photograph and other tales surrounding Lake Baikal creates a compelling sense that the region holds mysteries yet to be fully understood. Now let's turn our attention to the lesser-known Turkish UFO incident. Between 2007 and 2009, 12 individuals reported witnessing an unusual metallic object in the skies off the northwest coast of Turkey. While this incident may not have received as much attention as others, it still adds to the ongoing debate about UFO sightings and their potential significance. Numerous witnesses managed to capture the phenomenon on camera, clearly showing two distinct figures inside the unidentified craft. It's puzzling why this incident hasn't garnered more attention, given the compelling evidence of two occupants inside the craft, hinting at a potential internal discussion akin to pilots deliberating their next move. Now, let's shift our focus to an intriguing event from October 1957. On a peaceful evening, 23-year-old Brazilian farmer Antonio Vilas Boas was tending to his fields under the night sky when he encountered an alarming sight. A mysterious crimson object suddenly appeared in the sky, quickly revealing itself to be an extraterrestrial spacecraft descending towards him. Fearing for his safety, Antonio fled his tractor, which refused to start, and ran through the fields. However, he was soon apprehended by humanoid entities from the craft. Taken aboard the vessel, Antonio underwent a disturbing experience. He was stripped of his clothing, covered in an unknown substance, and had a blood sample taken from his chin. Placed in a chamber filled with noxious fumes, he experienced severe discomfort. Antonio's life took a surreal twist when a female extraterrestrial, unclothed like himself, entered the chamber and engaged in an intimate encounter with him. After this strange encounter, Antonio was given a brief tour of the spacecraft before being returned home. Despite skepticism initially surrounding his account, Antonio's credibility received a boost when a medical examination shortly after the incident revealed signs of radiation sickness. This leaves us puzzled about its origin. Regardless of one's belief in his narrative, Antonio steadfastly maintained his story until his passing in 1991. His enigmatic tale remains a subject of speculation. One particularly strange incident occurred in 2009 within a hotel in Ontario, Canada. This event, captured on camera, showcases the intrusion of two mysterious figures dressed in black garb. These individuals exhibited peculiar characteristics, including the absence of eyebrows and eyelashes, and appeared to be concealing wigs beneath their hats. Strikingly, they bore an uncanny, identical resemblance. According to eyewitnesses, the duo aggressively interrogated a bellboy seeking an audience with the manager Shane Sovar. Even when informed that Shane was not on duty, they persisted, behaving as though they possessed unwarranted authority over the premises. The mysterious disappearance of the men in black leaves behind a veil of uncertainty with no clear answers to their intentions. Often linked to UFO sightings, their presence sparks theories ranging from government secrecy to extraterrestrial involvement. Some speculate that these figures themselves may be aliens, hiding in plain sight with their unusual features and identical appearances. Could they be conducting secretive operations without detection? Meanwhile, in 2017, astronomers were fascinated by Oumuamua, a strange red object passing through our solar system. Its unique characteristics and rapid speed left scientists both intrigued and wary, sparking curiosity and speculation about its origins and purpose. Upon its discovery, Oumuamua stirred speculation about its origin, with many suggesting it might be of extraterrestrial origin due to its puzzling features. However, scientists have put forward various theories to explain its nature. Some propose it could be a solid hydrogen object, while others argue it might be a peculiar comet with unique properties. The lack of a visible tail could be due to the hydrogen's inability to draw in space dust effectively. Yet the question remains, was Oumuamua simply a large space rock, or does it hold deeper secrets? What are your views on this? Do let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to share it with your friends who are curious about the lives on other planets, and for more such amazing videos, do subscribe to the channel.